heart to heart, left, right, left, we all fall down. Step by step, heart to heart, left, right, left, we all fall down. Like toy soldiers, bit by bit, torn apart, we never win, but the battle rages on. For toy soldiers, I'm supposed to be a soldier who never blows his composure. Every time little pain is over the load on my shoulders. I ain't supposed to show it, my crew ain't supposed to know it. But it feels that it's a little bit busy, you know. It don't even matter. I need to attract them in battles that I handle. And I said, I'm supposed to set an example. And there's a bit of lid on my crew and looks at me to guide them. I was just butter pop up, I was to decide them. I was to squash it, I was to stop it. And there was a center line and did it, and he crossed it. You better say he had his name in his song, and he just lost it. It was crazy, and it's shit. I was shit. I just lost it. I spent too many energy, and I'm exhausted. I was caught up in it, I almost felt like I don't know what caused it. They didn't know what I hit it up, and boy, but I got it. But never when I wanted to someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something in a hell build? I went to the attention, my intentions were good. I went through the whole career without mentioning it. Surge, I'm in a bit, I'm in the mouth, and to sound something that I was about to say out. This is one of my beef. So I did it, and someone about back, and I'm washing, gritting my teeth, with an attempt at the TV, talking about a man, and liberty of his evidence, but it's fucking it. I understand it's business, it's my business, but I still know that it's gonna pop off in a minute, cause step by step, heart to heart. Left, right, left, we all fall down. Toy soldiers, everything torn apart. When the rage is on. Toy soldiers. There used to be the time when you could say the rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of you people dying. But later, because when you were with kids in it. Like and words in a different ballgame. Could go to names and rapping. We will actually try to stop all the 15 but it didn't happen. Maybe I'm trying to just about it shadow. But it's starting on but it's going after starting up in the magazines they stopped it. Fucking 50 found and mashed and running and have it. Meanwhile my attention pulling in other directions. But it's over I deserve the warming of it is a resurrection. Trials a bullet and DOS on my mic and records. I deserve it fucking army about the same that it came up through the robot to say about it and I just said nothing. Fucking I'm not gonna fucking get through fucking thing. But it's a bit so I'm pissed off and I was doing 50s beef and murder ink. He's in a team with a balance of independent and most manager was the front line. The woman did the dies of was soon to give the orders. Never extort his regularly showing up the orders. Well, it makes him I'm going to wrap it in 1 hours. I was in love and the minutes and the go and afford it. If it's somewhere in the value, if it don't go, I've sent my the orders. But I didn't try to have a mind on my people who are murdered. They made it up as I was sent out of the moment to the verdict. I wanted to say, I want to be for it even further. I didn't get it twisted out of any confident. I was a bigger man, I was a pop out confident. I was walking out of someone another. I was doing what someone else is going to what's in my conscience. Step by step, hold the heart. Never win, like toy soldiers. Bit by bit, torn apart, we'd never win. But the battle wages on. We're toy soldiers.